Hi, we're going to be talking about the fire building contest for our 11-year-old camp this weekend. It has a stand here with 2 ropes. The bottom rope is as high as you can build the fire. The second rope has to be burned through before we stop the timer. So we start the timer you start the timer as soon as they start striking, and then we stop the timer once the second rope is burnt through. Now they can, in a windy situation, move the stand back and forth over the fire slightly. Okay, not to make it limp, but they can move a little bit if the wind's blowing the fire one way or the other. Okay, they'll get a piece of char cloth, a little piece of char cloth. They will get a striker. They'll get a piece of rope to make their own bird's nest. They will get an actual striker, an actual fire steel, 3 cotton balls, and wood with 2 sticks. Now, if you've seen our advanced fire building class, if you haven't seen that, watch the advanced fire building class. It talks about how to get all these items and how to build the fire. So what we're going to first do is they have 1 minute and 30 seconds to try to start the fire with a true flint and steel, like they did, because this is a Mountain Man event. We're going to do it like they did before. So we're going to try to get this guy lit up here within that time limit. Now, like I said, we're going to give it the best shot we can for 1 minute and 30 seconds. After that, it goes right into the regular striker. So they have that much time. If they do it in 30 seconds, they get 1 minute off of their time. Now, nobody can start until that minute and 30 seconds is up. So we're going to try to... And now it would be actually starting. Oh, we got a coal. Now, normally we'd want them to take this and put it as low as they humanly could down next to the fire. Now, we threw it off to the side here for this one just because we don't want to light it, because that would be the start to light our fire right here. Now, if they did it that quick, they get all that extra time off of the minute and 30 seconds. Now, they can't get it lit in a minute and 30 seconds. They have their second option, which is a fire striker. They have 3 cotton balls, and they have the ability to use the fire striker. So we're going to go ahead and put the fire striker in there. And I'll go ahead and get it lit up. Now, these cotton balls are soaked with Vaseline. We're going to go ahead and do their 3-3-3 fire system. So 3 across, 3 across, 3 across. And like I said, we can build all the way up to the first rope. And like I said, if it moves a little bit, we got a little wind here, kind of getting blown backwards, we can build it until it gets all the way to the top. Now, they can lift the fire, and you'll see the flame kick up here. Now, normally, we'd have somebody that would be able to move it, and we can move the flame a little bit here while it happens. What we're going to do is going to go ahead and just put it straight through. And they can lift it up. That burns through the first one, and we're about ready to burn through the second one. Come on, burn through, boom. Okay, so now they've burnt through both of them. We go ahead, we take the fire, we take their fire, we put it out. Make sure we still have to follow our safety standards for doing fires, and they're all set. So the time stops as soon as that second one falls through. They'll reset the ropes for the next contest, and you're ready for the next kids. There's 2 sets of these at camp for us, so you can have two troops do it at once. If you have any questions, feel free to leave comments and questions down at the bottom, and have a great time.